Hey guys, Crystal Thompson here for Winnie and Walter. Today we are celebrating the newest rerun challenge. This is for January and February. We're celebrating Winnie and Walter's birthday. Let's get started with this process and I'll tell you all about it. We're going to begin using Happy Dance. We're going to be using the Wow embossing pad, white embossing powder, silver embossing powder, and a palette of pearl watercolors. Let's get started. We're going to begin by stamping our sentiment from the Happy Dance stamp set in silver embossing powder. We're going to cover that wet ink up and then cover it with silver embossing powder and heat setting that. Once that's done, we're going to move on to stamping the balloons from the same set and one of the birthday cakes. We're going to repeat the process with the balloons all over the card, leaving a little bit of space around that silver sentiment, and just keep repeating the stamping of all the balloons. We're going to watercolor the individual balloons, so we want to leave a little bit of room in between each bouquet so we can add some background watercolor. Cover these up with white embossing powder and heat set. Okay, now we're going to grab our watercolors. We're going to start by doing with the pink, so we're going to do one color at a time, and then we splatter the color before we move on to the next color. I'm going to let some drying time, so I'm going to move on to the birthday cake that we have under the sentiment. Finish coloring each of those balloons, adding a little more of the same color to the darker part of the balloons to create a shadow, adding the silver in between all those images to create a background, and we are ready to go. It's super glittery, very pearlescent. Then we have one of the bears from the Happy Dance sentiment. I decided to put it on the bottom left using some foam adhesive. These is Copic marker, and then adding just a sweet little pom-pom onto his little hat. And that's it. How fun is that? I hope you join us for the rerun challenge for January and February, so you have a little bit of time to join us and play along with us. Thanks so much. Have a great day.